Please welcome your Chilliwack Chiefs!
Chilliwack has done it 18 times, and they're 15-2-1. And there's a shot from the blue line. They score. Down to the goal line. Back for Elfring. Top of the left circle, middle of the blue line, Mercick. One-time shot. Anderson stopped by Crick, and he's going to hang on to the rebound. Win the face-off. Dwayne Jean Jr. back in the middle for Ty Campbell. Left side, Van Owen. One-time shot. Campbell into the glove of Dylan Crick. Now the puck turned over. Here's a 2-on-1 for Chilliwack, shorthanded. Jordan Geike on the right wing side, holding, firing, and he sailed it into the netting. Face off to the right of Gatto, won by the Capitals. And the pass eludes a shorthanded breakaway. Out of the penalty box comes Grabus in the middle. Oh, he had Nathan Moran, but he couldn't corral it. Now it's put back in front, and Grabus, his shot was stopped by Crick. And Chilliwack trying to break out in what potentially could look like a breakaway. And there's a big hit in the corner. That's going to be a penalty. As going down to the ice was Makara. And the Chiefs are going to get penalized for the third time in this period.
Yeah, these are one of the plays. Both referees have their hands up. But I just kind of got to see it again. As we see a little bit of scrumming after the whistle.
So Caps have to retrieve back in neutral ice. Puck dumped back in Chilliwack territory. Giesbrecht under pressure, sends one across the ice. Bumper shot, scores! What a pass back in the middle from Gutworth to the player in the slot. Hayden Russell now. Nice pass in the slot. The shot, scores! Luca Primerano beats Sebastian Gatto on the blocker side. Puck's in deep, though. McDonald takes a bump there from the captain, Mercick. Rena's short side on that right post. Sirachi now for Caleb Elfring at the blue line. Elfring looking back for Mercick. Shoots. He scores! Oh, we've seen that shot before from the captain. Left side of the ice, about 2 feet inside the blue line.
Just plus 12 in the goal differential. 62 goals given up for Cowichan Valley and only 51 scored. So they're in the negative in the second period. So Chilliwack, if the numbers play like they're laid out for us, Chilliwack should be able to cut the deficit, the 2-goal deficit in this period.
Here's a turnover, though, in front. Giesbrecht scores.
Gee, that's not a way to do it right there.
23 seconds in again in the period. Good puck protection here as he's converged on by 3 Capitals. Now Geike, wrist shot into the glove. Kind of fluttered in the air and hung on and hung up a bit for the goaltender Crick, and he stayed with it. Then Moran. Across the ice for Sirachi, who lobs it to center for Anderson on the fly for Dick. Centers it in front. Here's a chance. Nathan Moran, backhand Deeks, and he stopped. A little bit of pressure, had a little bump, and the puck was jarred loose. And now Bax on the right wing side, moving in. Bax fires. Angled away there by Sebastian Gatto. Chiefs can't up to the line. Russell, D-to-D pass in front, and Giesbrecht left alone there, tried to feeling some pressure from behind. The shot is wide of the Chilliwack goal. Sharon again leaves it for Giesbrecht to the front of the goal. Stop, rebounds loose. Goalmouth scramble. Gatto finds it and hangs on. And now the rough stuff after the whistle. And now Batchelor has his helmet off. He got in a fight last night in the opening 5 seconds of the second period. And right now he's toe-to-toe with Osborne, but nothing will develop from this one. The Capital netminder, but he's been good so far this afternoon. Dylan Crick. Puck is lobbed out. Boder knocked down to the ice. And now back behind the play, Lang is in a scuffle with the...
Oh, there's 3 players involved there. 2 at Cowichan Valley.
Looks like Anderson's in there as well. Yeah, you're right. There is a couple of Capitals.
I don't know if the Capitals player.
Of course, Lucas Sirachi wants a piece of Luca Primerano right now, but he doesn't want anything to do with Sirachi. And Primerano just drops down.
On Jake Gutworth, each 2 minutes for roughing, 10-minute misconducts. Chilliwack penalty to number 24.
And now the Capitals get the power play goal. As the announcements were made in the building.
Yeah, that's a tough one as well, too. This just goes off a Chilliwack skate.
Play is Grabus moves them back in. Campbell now for Arsenal, holding, firing, rebound. Crick doesn't know where it is, and they just put it wide. Another. They just couldn't get it to go. Dying seconds of the man advantage. Gene Jr. spins, finds some open ice, rip back door. Oh, it's off the side of the net. 40 seconds left in the power play. Chiefs move in again. Second unit, here's Ty Campbell. Passes for Gene Jr., shoots, he scores!
There you go.
Dwayne Gene Jr., his first as a Chief. A power play goal with 3:16 left in the second. It's 5-2.
That was a heavy shot there by the newly acquired Gene Jr.
Oh, a Geike had a open net if Grabus could hit his stick.
What a hit.
Congratulations, Greg. You are our first place winner.
Gets it to center. Dustin Renis plays it for Elfring, moving in on goal. Elfring made a move, puts it back up high. Vini leans into one. From distance, too, that Crick had to be good. Frieden carries out for the Caps. Distributes for Batchelor. His shot goes off a Chilliwack body and lands right on the stick of Cuckoo, whose wrist shot goes. One behind the Capital net. Grabus trying to get a stick on that. Moran does. Now for Nico Grabus, centers it in front. Moran on the backhand, stopped by Crick. Venus holds to the line. Beaulieu fires, scores! .625 in period 3. To the line, but not out. Campbell sees it just escape from him. Milburn, another penalty coming in front as it's touched up by Frieden.
Yeah, Chiefs got to be careful they don't take one here. As Frieden did shoot the puck.
Puck leaned up against that yellow striping. Sent free, wrist shot wide, rebound. Oh, what a stop there. And I don't know if it was a stop or not. Chiefs seal the wall off. Elfring can't keep it alive. He's going to have to hustle back now. Frieden with an empty net. In the middle for Jacobson, scores. That's going to do it. With 1:34 to go on the clock.
And that's just an example right there. Just so hard to make an impact with your goaltender pulled when you have the same amount of skaters on the ice.
In the middle for Jacobson, scores. That's going to do it. With 1:34 to go on the clock.
And that's just an example right there. Just so hard to make an impact with your goaltender pulled when you have the same amount of skaters on the ice as the opposition. And I thought the Capitals just really should have put it on ice before that when they had a 2-on-1, and then just a good job there shoveling the puck over to his line mates. And that's Carl Jacobson, makes no mistake on the backhand pass and Chase Frieden. And this one.
And for the third time in as many games, Cowichan reaches 6 goals against Chilliwack. An 8-6 loss to start the head-to-head match at the beginning of the season, and a 6-5 win here the last time these two teams met, and now a 6-3 win here for Cowichan Valley.
High-scoring games is the thing that seems to be against these teams, and right now the Capitals are up 1 after the rubber match